Hello everyone, welcome once again to Bouquets by Nicole. I'm Nicole, and today guys I'm going to show you a brooch bouquet by the name of SAVA. Yes, this is a very popular bouquet and you guys are going to love it. Okay, let me show you what you're going to need. What's included in this kit is your half styrofoam ball, solid, your wooden holder, your roses are included, and brooches. We're using 5 large brooches here. We have 5 large brooches, and then we're going to go in with some fillers, just some smaller pearl brooches. And your kit also will include pearls. We're going to run some pearls through this bouquet here. So I have my flat back pearls. In the picture you'll see I used round pearls, but these are easier to work with the glue, so they stay on longer. The round ones tend to shift during packaging, so that's why I'm using the flat ones. You'll need ribbon for your leaves. The leaves we're going to use to cover under the bouquet, and I already have my leaves made up here. So your kit will include your fat ribbon for your leaves, your skinny ribbon to cover your holder, and you're also going to need a pair of scissors to cut your ribbon. You'll need your hot glue, your glue sticks, and guess what guys, we're ready to go. Let's get this party started. Alright, so I already have my styrofoam and my holder in place, you know, just to save some time. So what we're going to do is cover the base of our styrofoam half ball, and I'm going to use some of the skinny ribbon here. You can use your fat ribbon or your skinny ribbon that's included in the kit. I'm just using the skinny ribbon today. And where did I put my scissors? Okay. And you guys know the reason why we put this ribbon at the bottom, right? It's to camouflage this styrofoam half ball. We don't want the white styrofoam half ball peeking through our roses, so that's why we put the ribbon around it, because usually the gaps at the bottom are the only ones where, you know, the styrofoam ball would be visible. So we're going to cover it up so that the only thing you'll see through the gaps would be our satin ribbon. And yes, this bouquet is all silver roses. You can customize your kit to your wedding colors. We have tons of colors, so you can just select your colors when you place your order for your kit. If you're mixing the colors, when you check out, there's an instruction box for us. Just tell us what your different colors are going to be if you want more than one color. And if you want gold brooches instead of silver brooches, you can also make a note when you check out. So that's done. Our base is covered. So what we're going to do is just take our roses and start at the baseline. So you're just going to go around the bottom of the bouquet. I start at the bottom. I like starting at the bottom and then working my way up to the top. You can start at the top if you'd like, but I start mine at the bottom. So you just continue putting your roses along the bottom of your bouquet. And these roses, they're not the deluxe roses. These are the other type of satin roses that we sell on the website. And with these roses, you have to make sure you fit them together to avoid your gaps. Now, unlike with the deluxe roses, you squeeze them in. With this one, it takes a little bit more time, just a little bit. You just have to be careful that, you know, you don't have any gaps in between the roses. So I'm going to just continue going around with my roses. I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll come back to finish up, all right? just to speed things up. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, so I'm back. So I have just about all of my roses in place. I only have a few more left. So let's hurry up and get these on so we can get to decorating this bouquet. So just make sure you get your roses in as close as possible without overlapping, because if you overlap the roses, I think it takes away from the beauty of the rose. So don't overlap them too much. I mean, you might have to overlap just a little bit, especially when you're closing up the bouquet, but don't overdo it. Put that there. Okay, so that's it for the roses. Just gonna hold this down for a little bit, let that dry. Okay, so my roses are in place, and next we're going to put our leaves at the bottom and cover the holder, and then the brooches will be the last thing we do. Alright, so now, see, all my roses are in place. Don't worry about this because brooches are going to cover it. That's why I'm not too concerned about being, you know, extra neat here. Just have to hold it down a little bit. I don't know why it's lifting up. Where are my pins? Could stick a pin in it until the glue dries. Okay, so our leaves, that's fine. Okay, so I already have my leaves made up here. Let me just make one to show you guys. You just cut a piece of the fat ribbon, about 6 inches, 6 to 7 inches, put a little bit of glue on the end, fold it over, and that's a leaf. And you'll need about 11 leaves. So what I do is I just cut the bottom of my leaves to make a V. It just makes applying the leaves easier, and it gets rid of some of the ribbon, the bulk from the ribbon. So I'm just going to cut these down. Like so. Okay, so my leaves are ready to go on the bottom. Ooh, this silver is gorgeous. I'm loving this. It's pretty. Just put a little bit of glue. Don't use a lot of glue with your leaves because it will show up underneath your leaves, and you don't want any lumps and bumps under there, so just use it very sparingly. Okay, so now I'm putting on my last leaf here. So I used exactly 12 leaves. Okay, so my leaves are in place. Aren't they gorgeous? Now you know your bouquet is all that when even underneath the bouquet is nice. Yes. Alrighty, so I already have a small piece. So to cover the bottom of your wooden holder, you just take a small piece of the 2-inch width ribbon and make a little circle, right? And we're just going to cover the bottom of the holder like that. Some people put a brooch at the bottom too. It's cute. You can do that. But let's cover it first. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So what are you guys doing for July 4th? It is so hot in Pennsylvania, let me tell you. I don't want to do anything. I'll probably just sit around and work on my website, trying to get some new items on the website. So guys, if you haven't visited our website yet, make sure you go on over and visit. Starting in the next week, shipping, oh, I just bit my tongue. Shipping is going to be free on all purchases that are $49 or more. So that's a big saving. So yeah, I'll be updating the website with that. So it's going to be free shipping, guys. And then I'm also going to be offering for each bridesmaid's bouquet that is purchased over $49, $49.99, you'll receive a free jewelry set. And I'll show you the jewelry set choices. I'll use my most popular ones that people are purchasing. And you can get some free jewelry for your bridesmaids as bridesmaids gifts. So that's what we have coming down the pipeline. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm using that skinny ribbon that's included in the kit to cover our holder. And see, I have a lot of ribbon left over even after using the ribbon to cover the baseline of the styrofoam. So it's enough ribbon, guys. And everything, I've been getting questions about the kits, what's included in the kits. Everything you need to make the bouquet is in the kit, every single thing. So you don't have to go to any craft stores looking for any anything to make your bouquet unless you want to add some different, you know, features to the bouquet. But for this bouquet and for all of my kits, everything is included, okay? So you don't have to run to those three I'm not saying their names because I'm not advertising for them, but you guys know who they are. You don't have to go anywhere looking for your supplies. Just go on over to Bouquets by Nicole and get your free shipping. Yes, every day it's going to be free shipping. All right, guys, let's get to the exciting part. So with these 5 large, gorgeous brooches, and we also sell our brooches individually. So, you know, if you're not if you just want to get a brooch, go on over. We got you. So we're going to take these large brooches. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove the claws of these brooches, the pins, because I want my brooches to be flushed against my roses. So I'm going to use my wire cutters here and just remove the pin backs. Now this brooch has holes, so be careful when you put the glue on for this one, because you don't want your glue peeking through. It will peek through and it won't be noticeable, but I try not to have the glue peeking through. But when the brooches have holes like that, it's really unavoidable. So I'm just removing my pins. Sorry, I should have done this before. So we're just going to take these pins off, right? Ooh, look at this. Actually, this brooch had a pearl in there. I removed it and just put in a rhinestone. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I think that's going to be my new favorite. I just used some E6000 glue, and I removed the pearl because this bouquet, I just wanted to use rhinestone brooches for the larger ones. So I just removed it was a big round pearl in there. I just removed that, and then I put in my gem. Lovely. Okay, so let's put on our top brooch. So this one is going to the top, and I'm going to pin my brooches, yes, because when I make these videos, sometimes it's hard to get the correct position for the brooches. So just to give you guys an idea on how to apply them, just put one brooch at the top like that, and I need some glue in between this rows. Ouch. Like that. Let's hold that down. Ooh, it is so hot. I have the air on, I have the fan on, and I'm still hot. Okay, and then I'm going to take my other brooch and put it here. Like so. I'm just using some pins to stick them in place. And then I'll put one. Now you guys know I always put my brooches opposite each other because I like to have a neat pattern going on. So I'm going to put one right here. Oh, this is saying something already, and I'm not even done decorating. Yes, this silver is so elegant. Love it. Okay, so I have these there, and then I'll just go in on the other side with my other brooch like that, and then opposite that I'll put my new fave right here. Okay, so my brooches are in place. Isn't that pretty? You don't even need to add anything else to this, but we're going to add our pearls. Whew. Okay, so this one I'll put right here. Ooh, wow. This silver is popping. Oh, with this pearl brooch. Yes, beautiful. So we're going to put that one there, and then we'll put the other one opposite. We're only going to use 2 of this one, so we'll just put these opposite each other. Okay, so I'm just about done with putting these brooches on. I had them pinned on, so now I'm just going through gluing them. Just going to put this one right here. And then we're just going to go in with some pearls. My fingers are so big. I love these flat back pearls. But I think I'm going to start using the larger ones. I can't. It's hard working with these small ones. Okay, that's good. Alright, so see what I'm doing with the pearls is I'm just going throughout the bouquet and just adding, you know, the pearls through. Put this one brooch on. Alright guys, so I'm just about done with this bouquet. So I'll have a final picture for you at the end. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Yes, so you guys have a happy 4th of July. Be safe, and God bless you until we meet again. Alright, so stay tuned. So just keep watching for the final look, okay? Gorgeous. Once again, this is Brooch Bouquet Kit SAVA, S-A-V-A. Visit us at bouquetsbynicole.com. And hey, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.